Last time on an Akarran Sunset, we have Narpa, who performed psyops. We have Loria, who had a conversation with a fish.
You say hey.
He's gonna nod at you.
Been a rough day?
He sort of pauses for a second and goes, yeah, you could say that. You ever question reality? Just go, did I really see what I just saw? Even though you know it had to be real?
Sometimes.
He kind of laughs and says, that's nothing. I watched a witch hand crawl through a keyhole. We have Lakra, who beat the snot out of somebody in a security booth.
Do you need to get in there, Narpa?
Yeah, but not sure how badly.
I go kick down the door.
Two of the guards just kind of drop their jaws, and the third guard screams, help, and pulls out his gun.
Very quickly, put my weapons away and turn to someone who screamed help. Brawler, I get 4 unarmed attacks.
Oh my god.
So
He's just gonna beat the guy senseless.
Yeah.
you connected really hard with his face, slapping his head down onto the keyboard in front of him, and then when it bounced back up, you just slammed it back down, and then the same thing, slammed it back down. We have Gulnix, who scavenged ammo from said beat-up dude and built an improvised bomb in a train station.
I would like to relieve the guards of their firearms and bullets and proceed to remove the propellant.
Okay.
So you're literally just gonna take their guns and their bullets and just start deconstructing the bullets and turning it into more bombs.
No, I'm
in
just
front of
gonna.
their faces.
No, I'm gonna start putting it into the one bomb that I have right now.
I'm going to ask that you finish making your bomb outside of the room.
And we have Cade, who helped way too much.
You need healing.
Yeah?
I have the ability to do that.
Your gun still sounds like a gunshot.
Okay. Alright, Kate's excited. I have healing abilities in this gun.
Okay, you are definitely within range of Gulnix now, though.
I wouldn't know. Just in case for some odd reason this doesn't work, I actually do have medical training otherwise, so we'll just get your med kit. It's never hurt anybody before now.
Have you tried it before?
Yes.
So somebody just starts screaming. When you look towards the screen, there's somebody who has warts growing out of spots all over their body.
Pulse tree skin.
And now we're gonna go around the room.
I am Marjorie. I play Loria, the spy bard, in quotation marks. My core beliefs are everything has a price, nothing goes before the mission, and the more I know you are mine.
I am Ryan. I play Lakra, and my core beliefs are my way or the highway, and I'll get killed before any of the innocent.
I'm John. I play Cade, and my core beliefs are laughter is the best medicine, and I'm an excellent pharmacist, and I'm helping whether you like it or not.
My name is Aaron. I play Narpa. My core beliefs are to get back to reality, investigating all opportunities at any expense, and a lock must be picked, not smashed.
I'm Reed. I play as Gulnix, and my core beliefs are ghosty until proven innocent. A good rest is nothing if you don't wake up from it, and anything can be fixed with a big enough bomb.
Okay, so Ovak is going to get a series of text messages and inform you that there's a higher priority and lower, it's a high priority and seems like it'll be pretty easily dealt with. So Ovak is going to say, don't screw up anything worse than you already have. Where are we meeting back up?
Back at the ship. Screwing stuff up. I did perfectly fine thing.
We're meeting back at the ship.
Yeah, let's just meet back up at the ship.
Ship sounds fine. At the ship that is left.
Yeah, basically at the spot where
Okay, at the landing spot.
Yeah, back in the field outside the city,
Okay.
or just outside the city.
And now Ovak asks what time.
48 hours.
That seems like a really long time. I vote that we just get there after we're done.
I say 12.
Okay, so give us 12 hours.
Yeah.
I asked Ovak, can we have your cell phone number so we can text you if we need an extension?
I think Ovak is going to blink and say no. Be there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's Loria's turn to explain stuff.
Yes. So, alright guys, we're going to the drag mill. Follow me.
What is the drag mill?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I don't know, it's just the drag mill. Found a guy who said that's where Pulverstein hangs out.
Do you know where this place is?
We'll find out.
Well, that's really.
Okay, so if we don't know where this place is, and you're saying to follow you, where are you? How do you know we're just not walking in the wrong direction?
We find a map. Or find people that know where it is.
Okay, then lead on.
Wasn't somebody going to a library at some point?
It was suggested, not decided.
Okay.
About that gun.
Yeah.
So what'd you do again?
Well, I found this rock this one time.
Is this conversation being had en route?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I found this. Yeah, found this rock one time. I was looking at it. It's really shiny, and I accidentally dropped it down my gun. Don't ask. And it got stuck in there. And ever since then, that one chamber heals things instead of killing them. I don't know why the rock doesn't just come out, but you know, is a thing.
And how often have you caused people to spasm in pain on the ground?
None. I mean, well, granted, the first time I used it, I was trying to kill somebody and accidentally healed up at all the damage I'd done previously, which was awkward. So I guess technically I brutalized that person afterwards because I just spun the chamber and shot him in the head. But, I mean, this exact scenario has never happened before.
Noted.
So, en route to our destination, I would like to activate my built-in microphone and cough a few times. Is there any response?
So you mean the radio that's in your head?
Yes.
Which is the response?
Cool.
As we're walking, I went to look for a bar.
Would Loria... I'm asking, would you feign knowing the way that you're going?
Yes.
Okay, so you're trying to avoid areas that Lakra would try to stop at.
Yes.
Okay, so make perception. Make a perception check.
15. So no. My perception is 8.
You're not going to be able to lead on a very good path whatsoever.
Okay. Can I at least ask for directions to the Dragmill?
Yeah, but so what I'm saying is that there will likely be a bar that you encounter on the way.
Okay.
So is Lakra breaking out from the party, or is the party stopping at the bar?
I'll say give me 2 minutes.
No.
No.
I'm running there anyways.
We're leaving you. Bye.
I'm like, as I'm walking in, I say give me 2 minutes. Go in there, buy just a bottle of vodka, hand them 10 credits, if that's enough, and then I'll walk out.
I'm not even gonna
I thought they were shits.
Oh yeah, they're chits.
Oh, that's right. Chits.
Chits. I'll hand them 10 chits. Is that too much?
You used the wrong word.
Is that
That's the word.
okay? How many chits is a bottle of vodka?
How many did you put on the counter?
10.
Yeah,
paid
that's
12.
what it takes.
I
Okay.
paid 12 for my beer.
All right. So I come out and
And it gives you a travel bottle.
I catch back up with the group.
That's all you're
Okay.
getting.
Okay.
And I'm guessing you just ditch the bottle.
No, I keep the bottle.
No,
Is
like
it-
once you finish it.
I keep the bottle. It's a glass bottle, right?
It's a
Okay.
very small one though.
Okay. I hand it to him to Golnix.
Yeah, so you'll have a bit of glass, like a small glass bottle,
Okay.
or Galnix will.
Do I need to write down a weight for my glass bottle?
So, are we
Okay.
aware of how bad a route this is that she's taking us on?
Well, we haven't decided how bad the route is yet.
That's what I'm
It's just
asking.
bad enough that we're stopped by a bar.
So now you're gonna do a charisma check to see if you can ask people correctly. Does anybody want to help?
Please.
I will help.
I will help as well.
Okay, now you're not gonna be making independent checks. That's gonna give her advantage.
Okay. That
She
passes.
passed.
It's 5. 9.
Okay, so you'll be getting directions to the spot. So Dragmill is not a place.
Yeah, didn't you say the drag mill was a lower section of the plate where they actually had things dragging in the lower atmosphere to create energy and to suck up gases?
Yeah, to harvest it. Yeah,
Well, we're specifically going to Dragmill 098.
which is just really far down on the plates. So you go down elevators that don't even make sense as being elevators.
Okay. What does that even mean?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Like, you wouldn't realize it was an elevator if it weren't for the fact that you were going down. It's more like a small... It's like a skyscraper that just happens to move down every so often.
A skyscraper?
Like, these are gigantic structures.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Does
you
it go up?
you just happen to walk into a building and notice after a little bit, wait, this building is going down. There are people who are living here and, like, spend most of their lives here. There are people who have Like it's a small neighborhood with everything that entails, like food service, things like that, and it's just that it's going down, and then sometimes it's going up. So that's the kind of environment here in a lot of places. Like this isn't just one thing that does that. This is a fairly common area.
Okay.
So that's how you go down to the drag mill level. And down there, it's a good bit darker than it usually is up on the surface. Not even on the surface, because you guys didn't go to the top level. You started in the middle. The atmosphere is a lot less pleasant and a lot stinkier in general. Like there's more pollutants that have been going down.
Okay.
There are certain areas of the drag mill level where you have to have gas masks, and there would be like warning signs, and
Okay.
so careful where you walk if you have to breathe.
So I suggest we all get gas masks. More so than suggesting, I encourage greatly.
You'll also see like kids who are running around playing soccer wearing gas masks.
Okay, so we are now no longer looking for this specific place. Now we're looking for the ability to breathe.
Yeah, as you're like this is a stop on the route.
Yeah, okay.
So
We need a cover story for why we were all walking in with this company's uniform.
And why none of us were smart enough to bring gas masks?
Yes.
why? So the way things work on these plates, these orbital plates, is they're the size of American states, like the Midwestern American states. So they have multiple cities. The cities are also quite large. Like the people in Concretia middle level, and Concretia top level, and Concretia dragline level, it's almost like different suburbs of an area. This is just the gas zone. Like where some people say that's the poor part of town, this is the gas mask part of town.
Oh.
Right, so this is just a different subculture. So it's not necessarily that you would know you need gas masks to come down. Just people who regularly go down here know that. Yeah, there are plenty of people who don't have gas masks, but not all the residents are wearing gas masks either.
Okay.
It's just if there's a risk of them going into a bad pocket, then they might put one on that day.
Alright.
Or if, like the weather report says that there's going to be high gas mobility, then they'll put one on. Because this place has weather fronts.
Yeah.
So you're going to be looking for a store specifically
Yes.
for them. So that's not going to take too long. There are mask shops here, like there are hat shops in our culture, I guess. They're not like every street, but they're fairly common. So you'll come to pretty much just the most convenient one for you to get access to. They'll have plenty of designs here. A lot of them are built more for fashion. A lot of them are built for extra functionalities that you don't need. All kinds of stuff that we normally face in our everyday life. Like, why do you need this hat that also has a Wi-Fi hotspot?
Oh yeah.
If there's one with a clock on it, I would prefer that one. Like a digital clock up in the corner.
Okay, so are we actually talking about a full-face gas mask?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, that's an option.
Oh, see, I thought we were
There's
only
no
talking about
respirators?
basically respirators.
There are also those.
I'm gonna
This,
get
is,
a
this has a decent variety here.
Except, if you're in a toxic gas zone, are we acting like that's not going to hurt your eyes?
Yeah, well, it depends. Like, certain gases will hurt your eyes. Others, like carbon monoxide, won't.
Do I need two?
There might be special ones made for it, right?
There'd be like one or two, but the main
Okay.
thing is you don't have to breathe through your mouth or your nose. You can just put one over your nose,
Okay.
It might not form the best seal that you can definitely survive by pressing on it.
Alright, I'll do that.
So I'll just get a respirator.
I'll go with a digital clock on it. Make a HUD. The clock HUD.
So do you want one that is fitted for you and has that?
Just one that make me survive without too much complications.
Okay. The respirators start at about 25 credits.
Better get reimbursed for this.
How much is the one I would be paying for?
You're buying one with a full face on it and some extra gadgets on top, so it'd be at least 50.
I need one that is 30.
Yeah, so you would have to go for a respirator too.
Alright, get a respirator.
So are the full face cheaper?
The full face are more expensive.
Looks like you can't buy one.
What is the cheapest gas mask they have here?
That would be one that is like, you remember those Mad Catz controllers?
Yes.
Be that, but for gas masks.
Oh no, they're gonna break instantly.
Wait, who's the cashier?
Like,
I need
what
to know what
race?
species the cashier is.
I don't even want to pretend I have this set up beforehand, so just roll a die.
How many sides?
10.
1. What's the cheapest sufficient?
The respirators are the cheaper versions. The cheapest other respirators would be something along the lines of 18.
Okay, do you need some money?
Yes.
Alright. How much you need?
16.
How much do you have?
14.
Here's 3. Here's 3 chits.
So were you serious about the the Wi-Fi hotspot enabled respirators.
Yeah, but that's going to be one of the more deluxe models.
How much
Okay.
money do you have?
I'll pick one up and take it to the counter.
Okay.
Does this thing get interplanetary Wi-Fi?
The human gives you a weird look. Yeah, they say that that's not a thing.
Okay, it's not a thing. This Wi-Fi enabled thing is a piece of crap, useless. So let's go get the cheap one.
Okay, so I'm going to say that in-game, you annoyed this person so much that he has to explain to you now how it works. So, yes, you would be able to get YouTube videos or SpaceTube videos from a content creator who lives exclusively on Ubos and upload stuff only to their net. But it would take you'd always be a few days behind the latest upload. Just because it actually takes a few days for light to travel that far. And they can only use light speed signaling.
Okay,
And you're just standing here while this person continues to monologue.
that's all very fascinating.
Yeah.
But I can't afford this anyway, so I'll
She
buy
didn't
the
even
cheap
tell you
one.
how much it cost, or the cashier didn't even tell you how much it cost.
I don't care because I got nothing.
How much do you have?
I have 22.
Yeah, so that's not going to be
That's
enough.
all I can have.
So you're going to buy the really junky cheap version?
Yes.
Okay.
So the one I got was 25, correct?
Yeah.
Alright.
So yours is going to be 9.
Cool.
So, you think you could buy me a respirator with your discount?
Well, I mean, if you give me the money,
Yeah.
sure.
How much is your discount?
10%.
How much is a full face?
A standard full face is 35.
Yeah. You still want to buy it?
I mean, if you want me to, I can.
Would that be allowed, GM?
Yeah.
Cool.
That'd be 29, right?
Okay.
So mark off 29 from yours.
How much does my cheap respirator weigh?
The respirator models are going to weigh 0.3 kilos. And the full face models are going to weigh 0.9.
The cheap one is the same weight?
Yeah. So, back to the traveling towards 096.
098.
098. Does anybody want to take a bus or are you walking?
Considering we only have 12 hours, yes, I would like to take a bus.
Yes, bus.
Will I fit on a bus?
Yes.
You are a
Yes.
bus.
How much does bus cost?
A credit per
We
person.
don't give on a bus,
Okay.
we just
A chit per person?
Yes, with Interroid costing 2.
I have no money left. I gotta eat.
I guess I'll spot you.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh.
but everybody just drops.
Yeah, I'll just spot you.
Just drops one coin in as they're going in, and then the driver will just kind of growl at you.
I'm going to.
Or no, the system is going to just kind of growl at you and not let you in until somebody else puts another one in for you. For Lacra.
I'm going to make sure we're actually going to the right area.
Oh, yeah. It's a pretty intuitive system
Okay.
for this one.
I would like to clarify why Narpa was asking about the interplanetary internet. Simulations don't really abide by the same laws of physics, so
Oh, that makes more sense now.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. And that's why you thought it was stupid, more or less.
Yeah.
Like you thought he was almost lying to you. Okay.
You see, I had no.
Yeah, so
I
is
thought it had something to do with that, but I wasn't certain.
So is NARPA now like conspiracy theory? Like this person exists only to instantiate the simulation and make it seem like it's real?
No, more like this place only carries junk
Oh, okay.
because they can't afford the good stuff that actually works.
But then that would be evidence against simulations.
It's a good simulation.
When you get to the stop closest to 098, the neighborhood starts looking a whole lot rougher. You stop seeing people outside.
So, was this a time skip?
Yes. Oh, well, yeah, so make your narcolepsy roll. Because you actually were just sitting on a public transit.
I rolled a 10, and my willpower's 10, so we're good.
Okay.
So while we're entering this part of town, I imagine Cage just has tried to make conversation several times with these people and nobody ever talks to him. So he's probably just sitting there looking out the window. And then he notices this part of town and looks at asks Loria, is this expected?
Yes,
Okay.
he has a bad reputation.
No comment.
I was warned not to ask around about his name.
So how are we supposed to find it?
You'll see.
Oh, make awareness checks.
All of us?
Yes.
I failed.
Succeeded by 1.
Succeeded by 2.
Doing this again.
So everybody passed?
No, I got a 13.
I failed.
Those two failed.
Okay, so Golnix and Loria failed, everyone else passed.
I passed with 2 degrees of success.
1?
1.
Okay. So the passing with 2 degrees is going to tell you that, for one, you see. Okay, so the first degree is the test that you were taking was to see if you know whether or not you notice that there are a lot more Colthune around than you would normally see, the salamander people.
Mm-hmm.
And the 2 degrees is that people around here don't have the same, like the disease symptoms are not as common down here yet. Like explosive wombosis doesn't seem to have gotten here.
I wouldn't tell anyone.
So I'm gonna find somebody and ask them about. I'm just gonna say, I'm looking for somebody, and then describe Pulverstein.
So, who are you asking? You want to ask an adult or a child or...
An adult.
Okay.
If I can find one, probably human.
Okay. And you're asking if they've seen Pulverstein around?
Yes, but not saying his name.
Right. So you're describing him or showing him a picture?
It'll probably work better to show a picture.
Okay, so you show him a picture and say, have you seen this guy around? Yeah, make a charisma check.
When?
Again, ones are good. We're trying to roll low.
Right. So, the guy looks you up and down, and then at your friend and says, hope you guys are well armed.
Holding bomb.
Shield pops out.
Wait, is it now like large enough to be held?
No, I'm holding the detonator in one hand, the bomb in the other.
Okay.
And the bomb is just like a sack of empty shells. So, the guy's going to say, when he says, I hope you guys are well armed, he says, because that guy's trouble.
What kind of trouble?
So he was a troublemaker around here. Says he got a 1. Yeah, says he was making trouble around here. He tried to leave. Now he's making trouble for somebody else.
What kind of trouble?
Did they stop him from leaving?
That's the reason we're going to get him.
No, we don't know why he didn't show up.
We didn't know why he didn't show up. We just
knew he didn't show up.
Our mission was to get him.
I guess the new piece of information was, did they stop him from showing up? Because he didn't show up.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
that would
weren't
be
sure
weird.
if he ditched or what. So I was asked, did they stop him from showing up?
What was your question?
Just kind of what kind of trouble. Trying to get more specific information about what he's into.
So the guy says that people tend to die in messed up ways when he gets involved.
Is that set off Golix's?
I feel like Cade would look over Golnix like, oh no.
What messed up ways are we referring to?
Like explosions?
He says, I don't see the fights, I see the bodies.
And what do these bodies look like?
All twisted up.
Like if you were to grab a small doll and literally twist it in your hands?
He shrugs. Says right about, I guess. He's getting more and more uncomfortable with this.
How beneficial would it be for him to disappear and never come back?
We're not here to kill him, Golnix.
He says that he's part of the problem. The idea here is there's essentially a mafia structure, and he's one of the enforcers. He's a more dangerous enforcer than they usually fight or find, but he's just one of them.
I'd like to pull Lockwood to the side.
Yes, Justin.
Yes, I will point to the name tags.
Yes, Justin.
Use code names.
I mentioned him. He doesn't have one. His name is not Golnix on
So
his
call
thing.
him that.
Not Golnix, no killing. Unless
Actually,
necessary.
we were instructed not to kill unless necessary, yes. So, I mean, technically, if this guy's about to even raise his hand to twist me up, I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Are we having this conversation right in front of this guy?
Yes.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, the guy's gonna go, so why are you here? Like, who sent you? Basically, like, he doesn't despise this news.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a recap, our little suits that we're wearing, they do have a company name on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just point to the company name.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Literally gonna look down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Look
say.
back up.
What is the
He
company
didn't
name
show up
of
for
it?
work, so we're trying to retrieve him.
That confuses the man very much.
Lane's over to Golnix. Should we just drop that? Obviously, this guy's probably like some kind of leader of some sort in this excuse.
No, because the company that's on that is essentially just like people who come in and remove pests. This guy didn't show up to work, so we're gonna kidnap him and kill anybody who gets in our way.
Wait,
Is
no.
what this guy just overheard.
Would
And him too if he resists.
would Lockwood know what she was wearing, like an exterminator thing?
I mean, we're all wearing it.
Okay,
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna say we're here to get rid of the pests.
Does Lockwood have a code name?
Okay, but this is pretty obvious subtext.
Yeah.
Like you're here to murder people, and that's not what
why I'm
exterminators
over
do.
to Golnix and saying.
I'm just gonna put my hand up.
And yes.
They're all
So-
crazy. We just need to find him. And
I'm
we
not
wanted
crazy,
to know
you're
what
crazy.
sort of trouble he's in so we know what to expect when we find him.
Yeah. So at this point, the transit's gonna come to a stop. And the guy's just gonna like put his hands up and say, I'm not coming along with this.
But we
You
never
don't have
asked
to.
you to come along.
Yeah, so he's saying, I'm not doing anything else with
So-
you people.
Do you know where he would be?
He shakes his head.
Have a nice day.
He just kind of waves a hand at you guys.
I'm just gonna look at all you guys. Don't do that again.
Should,
Do what again?
should I handle this?
Talk. No.
Well,
sure?
to your first request, that's
Wait.
not gonna happen.
So wait, did Golmix just ask, do I need to kill him?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I need to blow him up?
So, the transit said its last stop and it's about to circle back around.
I'm getting off.
So just to clarify, we're okay with just letting him walk away.
Yes.
That's one.
Yes, we leave him alone.
We need to do this with finesse, but right now he thinks we're just crazy. To an extent. Can he overhear us?
I whispered that.
He's gotten off the transit and walked away.
Okay, so I guess we continue on to the drag mill.
Unless Narpa is...
Can I send my ghost buddy after him?
Right now, yeah, you can send him out.
Okay. So,
What are you using on him?
I was trying to debate whether to beat him unconscious,
That was my
but I
idea.
feel like I couldn't actually do that.
So, what are you trying to do?
So, I'll try hacking him first.
So you're using what?
The regular.
Yeah, the reg edit on the intelligence again.
So, Golnix, make your luck roll, Narpa, make yours.
9.
19.
So, it just
It
fails.
flat out
work?
fails. There's no downsides or anything. It just doesn't happen. But whatever points or anything that is consumed by using that ability are still consumed.
So the ghost is willpower.
You try to touch and noodle around inside the guy's brain, and it doesn't work.
Something's off with this one.
No, you feel something blocking it.
Something's off with this one.
But your ghost says that and we can't hear it, so.
Yes.
Yeah, do we
Says
see
it
like
mentally.
Narpa get frustrated all of a sudden?
Yeah, Narpa... So basically what Narpa feels is that there's a barrier. The ghost goes out, and then, like, touches the guy's brain, sinks fingers into the guy's brain and tries to squeeze, and then there's just, like, there's no access between you and the ghost for a second.
Is this ghost visible, or is
No.
it actually like a ghost?
It's completely invisible.
Gotcha.
So would this make you...
I don't know who's responsible for it, but someone's responsible for something going on here.
What's most important is that Narpa needs to make the snap decision of what am I doing right now.
And I think that will be get this guy on the ground.
Okay, so Narpa goes, okay, he's immune to my hacking. I have to clothesline him.
Okay.
Yes.
Are there people
Does he
around to
say
see
that?
this?
Yes, there
We're
are.
on the street.
There are sparse people. There aren't very many people around.
I won't
out
say
and about.
You won't say that?
He's not gonna say. He's just gonna do it. The transit has just stopped. You guys had this discussion. This guy walked out through the doors. Narpa gets a weird look on his face, then a concerned look, and now we'll see whether or not the guy is clotheslined. Loria might have stood up out of her seat, gathered up her stuff, and started going towards the door.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing.
So make your roll.
This is just a strength roll?
Yeah, it's an unarmed attack, and you'll have advantage.
Alright. So I'm rolling 2d20s. A 10 and a 14. My strength is 5.
No, what's your attack roll?
It's strength and agility,
Strength and agility.
the average.
Right, that's stat. Also 5.
Okay.
So you just run up and miss 2 swings.
No, it's that he can take a little bit of time to position the arm correctly. Are you going to continue trying?
Yeah.
That's it, you can do 2.
I was gonna stop at the second try.
Okay, try it again.
So is this just happening simultaneously? Nobody gets a chance to be like, hey, no, Narpa.
Nobody can see what Narpa's doing.
Yeah, so I rolled a 12 and 16 this time.
Thanks, Jodos.
Just like,
Okay, so it was
just
a
failing
one,
at all the punches.
it was a 1 in 4 chance, and you rolled 4 die and didn't get it, so
Yeah.
it's not that bad. Yeah, so the guy just walks on, blissfully unaware.
Alright, guys, let's go.
I'm still already leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and walk out.
So Loria is just walking out of the transit.
I am as well.
Narpa is very frustrated.
Yeah, I'll get my ghost back and walk out with the group.
I guess I'll follow as well.
Okay, this guy is walking a different direction from you. Is Narpa going to keep trying? Because you could just follow like 10 meters behind him and keep trying. You totally could.
I honestly kind of want to. Let's do it.
So Narpa's going to be like, 1 second, guy. And yes?
Yes.
Okay. Since you can just keep trying, I'm not going to make you roll for it.
I'm going to be following behind him, seeing where he's going.
Yeah, you're trying to act casual.
Yes.
Okay. So you're just trying to act casual and follow like 30 feet behind him, because that's what 10 meters is.
Yeah, and I'm expecting this is like a rapid punch to the face, hoping to knock him down.
So
you're reg-editing.
you're actually trying to punch him in the face? Because there is all kinds of stuff you can do. You can punch in the face, you can clothesline, you can put him in a headlock.
I want to sucker punch him right in the face.
Okay. So yeah, you'll just punch him right in the face and knock him off his back. Out of nowhere.
I'm gonna interrupt you. Are you okay?
He's like holding his nose.
Punch him in the face.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I am going somewhere else.
Can I see D20?
So are you just
That person was coming.
activating your I beat the snot out of you ability? Okay, all of those get advantage.
All of them?
Yeah, but just like roll 2 at a time.
That's 2 fails.
Those fail.
Again, you get 4.
Those fail. Wow. That succeeds. That fails.
You got 1 punch.
How good of a punch was it?
It succeeded by 4.
So, just to clarify, I was following this guy. I was going to use the excuse that I was going to follow him to see if he said anything. And he fell over.
And I knocked
And
him
you
out.
ran up and punched him.
Locke runs up and punches him in the face.
So I'm not paying attention to this because I'm going somewhere else. But does Golnick see the guy fly backwards?
You'd be walking opposite directions,
Okay.
unless you were following Narfa.
Considering that I'm kind of suspicious of Narpa, yes.
So I'll let
With
you make
an
an
idle
awareness.
fist.
Okay. My awareness is not good. I failed by less than 1 degree. It's a 7 and I rolled a 9.
So make a damage roll for how much your punch does.
7 damage to the face. Is he unconscious?
Okay, so that's 5 damage. Yeah, so this guy takes 12 damage to the face.
So, do I see this or do I not?
Yeah, since it was 5 damage, that'll be enough that it'll make a bit of a smacking sound.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll manage to like twist your head over reflexively and see him fall backwards on the ground, and then watch Locker just come and finish him.
So he is unconscious?
Yeah, with potentially a concussion. Just because when you bounce somebody's head on the concrete, it's not healthy.
Pick him up.
So, yeah.
It was on my shoulder. Walk to him.
People are shouting.
Walk to who?
Like, all 3 people who are just like, you just, what?
Okay, I was already
Screaming.
breaking away from him. I'm gonna start walking faster.
I walk up to him.
I thought we agreed to ignore him.
He got punched from nothing.
Other people who are getting off the train are now getting back on.
Okay.
Even though they're going to have to take the whole circuit back again. Yeah.
You are aware that we're in a bad part of town, right?
Yeah.
We're trying to look for somebody, and you made it so it was basically impossible to find them.
This guy got punched out of nothing. Like that air punched him.
And you were supposed to just leave it.
No. I'm interested.
I am interested, yes, that he
So-
got punched by nothing. But you should have inquired questions towards him instead of knocking him out.
I asked if he was okay.
Like-
You didn't even give him time to respond.
Is the hypothesis that he has a ghost ability that knocks him in the face? Like,
My hypothesis is there's a ghost coming after him, and if we have him, the ghost will come to us. And I tell him that.
Okay, I'll pull my knife out and just tap the guy on the forehead with the knife.
I don't think he's the ghost.
yeah, nothing happens.
Okay.
Do it. Like, not him. Someone else did it.
So, what the heck is your problem, Kurlag? I
Still,
was telling this guy, he fell over, and you ran up and knocked him out.
still holding him. This guy got punched in the face from air. There's a ghost trying to kill him. I want to kill the ghost. We have his target. He will come to us.
Put him by the trash can over there.
Golnix, do you have my alcohol bottle?
Yes.
Can I see it?
Why?
I need it.
You gave it to me.
I'll give you the last 2 shits I have.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm putting it in his hand and make it look like he's drunk.
This is a good idea.
Bar fight. Give me the bottle.
Put him by the trash can.
I'm gonna put him in the trash can. As I put him down, I'm gonna go, I'm sorry. And then like, I put him down like, the ghost is going to kill you, I'm sorry. Close the thing, walk away.
Okay.
Let's go find the dude.
Can you not punch anybody while we go find the dude?
You are aware that you have drawn so much attention to us now, and if there really was a ghost out there trying to kill him, now it's going to be after us.
That's why you got that knife.
I have the knife to keep myself safe, but I don't draw unwanted attention to myself. Why do you think I use explosives with remote detonators?
Do you see me? The only thing I do is draw attention to myself. Let's go. I'm gonna walk forward.
Should we be concerned?
I'm not concerned of him being a ghost, because he didn't start dying when I touched him with my knife. I'm concerned about him being sane.
So we're gonna go find the dude.
Yeah, so you're back en route to 098.
Let's not make a scene when we find him.
So there's no one ghosts.
Can I also make a suggestion? Cade doesn't talk.
What did I do?
You talk too much. Also, Locker doesn't talk.
Well, I mean, I can understand that one. She just went up and punched some poor random dude that just fell down in the face, knocked him unconscious, and put him in a trash can.
You also all told him that we were going to go kill Polterstein.
So you're making your way to 098.
Can I vote that we put her in the back?
In the what?
Please, in the back of the party as we're moving forward. Can we not have the person with the axe and the blood-stained coveralls in
You're
the front?
still going to be able to see me behind all of you.
Yeah.
It helped.
It's bigger than all of us combined.
Everybody make another awareness roll. Golnix can make make an advantage.
Ooh!
That's 4.
I passed! I passed!
Okay.
I got a 5 out of 7.
As well.
I am just not being perceptive.
So Narpa saw it,
I saw
Golnix
everything.
Golnix
you
saw it,
Two.
Oh.
and Cade saw.
You're doing really well at perception.
Nothing else. Just perception.
So you notice people giving you weird looks, and in particular, you notice Calthun giving you a sort of evil eye look.
Me or the group?
The group.
Okay. They know.
You might notice a little more attention on you.
So I'll tell the group, these guys know something.
Well, no duh. Someone just beat someone else up in an alley back there, and it just so happens to be the guy who's the person who declares himself our leader.
Everyone's watching us for some reason.
Do I notice even that, though I have rolled very poorly on my perception, that most people are Colthun around here?
I look at one of them and do. Not like the weird guy thing that guys do, just nod their head up.
Okay.
They get any response?
Wonder why they're staring at us. It's not like we gave a guy a concussion to throw him in a trash can.
It might be because of the disease.
Holding my gas mask on.
It also might just be because we're human. People are racist.
I'm not human.
3 of us are human.
I prefer to be called what I am, a human. Thank you.
Homo sapien.
Maybe they worry that you will explode.
Why would I explode?
I'm part robot.
Because of the disease.
Golnick starts thinking. A disease? I wonder how beneficial it would be for one of my human party members to have this.
Is Golnix going to start looking for people who have it?
Yes.
Okay. Like, keeping an eye out? Okay. Make another awareness check. You'll see out of the side of your eye down an alley that there's somebody who's just laid out on the ground, like barely able to move type thing.
Hey,
Oh, to clarify, they do have a bit of the boils looking stuff on them.
can we hang on for just a minute?
What's up?
Okay.
You've got a look in your eyes.
I'm trying to decide which one of you would be the most beneficial to assist me. So you have a robotic arm?
Yeah.
Come with me. I require you.
Golnix, why do you need a robotic arm? Or someone with a robotic arm?
I need someone with a robotic arm who is not prone to punching people who are on the ground.
I only punch people if I think they deserve it.
You punched two guys so far.
And plus, he can heal people. You can't.
So what are you gonna do?
There's a potential exploding guy in the alley over there.
Yep.
Okay.
Why does my robotic arm have anything to do with
Because
that?
if whatever this exploding virus is can be transmitted via touch, it would be better for a robotic arm to touch it than my hand or your hand. And plus, if he explodes when you touch him, it only takes out your arm instead of your body.
Yes,
So-
Justin?
So I'm gonna whisper to Loria that you should keep an eye on Golnix.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why should I keep an eye on him in particular?
You don't see what he's planning here?
Like, is this a shout whispered conversation at this point?
It just became one.
How strong do you think I am?
Well, we're not really moving him. You're either going over there to help me heal him, or figure out how to better use this.
Cade walks towards the person and stays at least 10 feet away from the person.
So I'm gonna set my backpack down.
Not near him.
Oh no. That's why I'm setting it down. I don't want any of the explosives that are in the backpack to be detonated for some
Good point.
reason. Okay, so I will take my phone out and say, that is my backpack, by the way, and place my phone into my pocket.
So that's
Don't go near that backpack.
that's what I think it is, though.
Is there a stick or a pipe somewhere?
Yes.
I would like to pick up the pipe. How long is the pipe?
I think I go, whoa.
I'm gonna start walking away.
Can I try something here?
It'll be like a 2-foot length of pipe.
I'll walk with Loria.
So you've been ditched in the alley.
Okay.
Not, like they just started walking?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the guy with the healing pellet and start walking too. Like with the heal beam.
Okay.
Not even checking. And also,
Contested
next-
I know, but again, Cade has no reason to believe that you're the source of this.
3 versus.
5.
Yeah. Okay. So it's going to be 3 reduced by 8, and his is going to be 5 reduced by 11. Golnick's winning.
By 1.
Yeah. It just clicks.
Okay,
I'm gonna turn around and look at you. What was that?
I don't know.
Were you just trying to
Are you-
shoot
Are
me?
you gonna
No,
do it?
not you. I'm not aiming at you. Gosh.
Are you going to do it again?
No, I'm gonna like flip open the chamber and like look down there.
Yeah. Okay.
You okay? Flip it back. Make sure it's the right chamber
Yeah,
again.
because that's what I was going to say. It clicks, and from the cylinder rotates. Are you going to try pulling the trigger again
No.
and shoot this guy?
So no, I'm gonna make sure it's on the healing again and do it again.
Okay.
9.
15.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Increasingly frustrated.
Are we shooting again?
Yes, I'm gonna like open it again and like look at this thing and like
So what it looks like is that chamber is just completely blocked up with like a pink bullet
Okay.
from the back. Like the rock is now extended into a cylinder a tube that completely fills up the entire chamber.
Okay. Before you shoot him, or me, because you keep clicking away on that gun,
this isn't supposed to happen. I'm doing the heal beam thing.
will you just be patient?
Are you gonna hit that guy upside the head with a tube?
No! God, no.
Because that sure as heck looks like what you're about to do.
No!
I feel like Golden's is like, no, of course not. That might make him explode.
Exactly.
That's a problem to you.
Yes, I'm close to it.
The first thing you told us that the first thing you made explode was you.
Yes. That was with a gas explosion. So if
Okay.
you just give me a minute, then you can click away.
I'll stand back. I'm like, fine. Just don't get near me with that.
Okay, I would like to go within 5 feet of the dude.
Okay.
And basically, first off, is he awake?
He seems like he's almost in a coma. He's
Okay.
in a comatose state.
I don't really know how to describe what I want to do, but I more or less want to see if I can tell anything about the explosive wombosis.
Well, besides what you know is that it explodes from beneath the skin level because you've seen wounds consistent with like a bomb being planted just below the skin and exploding out.
Mhm.
That's about as far as your explosive knowledge will take you.
Okay. Are there any like dumpsters down the alleyway?
There's a couple near the entrance.
Okay. I will turn around and walk back. Ask you to follow me.
Okay.
Come with me, just down the alleyway for a minute, away from the guy.
Okay. Well, that means we're heading back out of it.
Yes. So once we get down to the dumpsters, I'll just kind of turn around and hurl the pipe at the guy
I
and
knew it.
dunk behind the dumpster.
Make a ballistics check.
Upon seeing this, Kate's gonna be like, "Oh crap!" and run towards them.
So Kate's gonna make a reaction, diving out of the way.
No, flat sprinting back to like where they were walking.
Diving would
Yeah.
be a more accurate.
Okay, my BS is 7 and I rolled a 4.
Okay. You'll hear just like a wet chunk, and then the pipe just rattling against the ground.
Did nothing.
So I'll poke my head up. Did I hit him?
Yeah.
And he isn't moving or anything.
He's now slumped over on his side. Oh, jeez.
Well, that didn't go the way I thought it was.
Cade dove out of the way.
I'll go grab my backpack.
Just
you
like-
can go click away at him now, Kate.
Is he still over there? Or is he like up by us now?
You dove out.
I dove out of the way, like behind the dumpster. So to be clear, he walked out of the alleyway because he set his backpack down. Like,
Yeah, I set it back. Set my backpack
okay,
down
so
at the
I'm gonna
entrance.
walk back to where I was.
Yeah, so what I'm imagining this was is he's at the end of the alleyway. The dumpsters are near the entrance. You walked out of the alleyway to its mouth, chunked the pipe down, and as soon as he threw the pipe, you dove out to the side of the mouth so that you would be out of the direct path of the explosion. Now he's gone, picked up his backpack, which you put at a safe distance, and you're walking back in. Yeah, make a luck roll to see if you're outside of the influence.
Nope, that's a nat 20.
Okay, then we'll say that Golnix might have walked back to make sure, because you're still curious about that one demon artifact thing.
Yeah.
Make a contested roll.
I got a 6.
I got 13. What is wrong with you? Double check, make sure the chamber goes in there and double checks and make sure the pink is lined up with the thing. Like, okay, click. Please. Oh my god!
What'd you get?
Got 2.
2 versus 3. You've used 4.
I don't care at this point. Kate's like determined.
You actually
Finally!
you have it. There we go.
12 versus 8. Okay.
So it goes wild.
Yeah. So, is Golnix hurt whatsoever?
Am I hurt in any way? No.
Yeah.
I have no wounds of any kind.
Okay, so make a healing roll.
Intelligence modifier, that's 3. 5 multiplied by 1.5, that's 12.
And then double.
Times 3, that's 24.
Yeah. Okay. So, you hit him directly. There's a rustling in the dumpster. And since you overhealed him, you're going to see all of the immediate wounds disappear, and then his arms are going to start swelling up. He's not going to sit up from being slumped over.
There, see? Better.
Are you sure? He
Well, I'm not gonna stay around and wait for what's in the dumpster, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, like there's an actual thrashing sound coming from the dumpster.
I'm out of here. Hope this guy feels better. Yeah. I'm out.
So Cade is booking it.
Yep. I held the dude.
What's Golnix doing?
What more do you
I will
want?
draw my knife and open the dumpster.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd do that.
Kate's out.
Make an agility save.
Can I say, after this multiple minutes of them doing whatever, I could have started walking to see what they were doing?
It's perfectly fine for you to start walking over after Cade just starts sprinting away from the alley.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
If you start coming, I'm like, don't. And just keep going.
So I got a 6 and my agility is 7.
I should have set it at disadvantage.
Oh.
So roll
Go again.
Yeah, because you're surprised.
2.
2.
Okay. Yeah,
So
so
the
it's
6.
it's the 6. So you manage to sort of like snap out of the way as a ball of angry hissing fur just flies past your head. Okay.
I'm going to swap to the shotgun and immediately fire. 8.
Yeah, weapon
8.
skill. Okay, and what did you have loaded in the shotgun?
Buckshot.
I told you what that does in damage, so roll damage.
4d3 plus 3.
Okay. Yeah, so you deal 12 damage to this dumpster raccoon thing. And just pop it open with there's blood everywhere.
I hear the gunshot and I start sprinting.
One more
towards the
thing.
alley.
One more thing. The other thing is it explodes.
Okay.
Not a very big one, though.
It should be diseased, though.
Yeah, take 12 damage.
Okay.
Do I turn the corner, seeing him just get
I would hope
exploded
not.
on?
So what happened was you saw Cade running away,
Yeah, so I started.
probably making some noise. You turn, started walking, and then bang, boom, out of the alley.
And then I sprint over there to see what happened.
Yeah, okay. Golnix is covered in raccoon blood, as is the alley.
I'm going to go over there to him.
Probably looks like a little bit shocked.
Does not Golnix have his backpack on?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to him, pick him up underneath the arms, put him on my back, and walk back towards the group.
How does Golnix react?
Yeah, as soon as he tries to touch the backpack, I'm going to pull out the detonator and say, you better let go.
Very I said under the arm, not touching the backpack.
Well, it could be very obvious that Lakra is not trying to touch the back.
Yeah, I'm picking you up, putting you on my back. We're going back with the group now. Clean yourself off as we're riding. I sprint back.
Does that
I feel
change
like-
Golnix's reaction?
No, because someone snuck up on me after an explosion happened in front of me.
Yeah, and you're also shell-shocked, quite possibly also a bit blinded.
Yeah, so, again, same reaction. Someone touched me after a furry animal just exploded in my face.
Okay, so make a dexterity check.
Because unbeknownst to you, people actually don't have it rigged up.
So the detonator's in like a pocket of the backpack.
The detonator is,
In his hand.
no, that's basically this. The detonator's more or less the cell phone preset where all I have to do is hit send and it sends a text message to that phone. The phone itself doesn't have its battery in, so it can't do anything.
Right. Okay, well never mind then. Because there's nothing that can go interesting from that. You're just
Yeah.
kind of fumbling for the phone for a second.
I can more or less make a threat and then back it up with an actual object.
Yeah, so don't bother. You just got the detonator. I was like, I'll take us out. Don't screw with me. I'll do it.
Golnix, it's me.
As Golnix rubs at his eyes.
Who is me?
Lakra.
I'm going to take a few steps back.
I say, we need to get back with the group. Come on.
No other reaction to him detonating something in an alleyway?
Nope, not surprised. Let's go.
Cade hearing the bang boom is going to run faster.
I'm gonna go stick my head back in the dumpster, see if there's another furry bomb creature.
Yeah, there's nothing that leaps out and attacks your face.
It would have been nice to have had a bomb pet.
I mean, you kind of shouldn't have shot the one that you got.
Well, it shouldn't have tried to attack me.
I'm actually gonna take
Gloria.
a chunk of bloody meat and just like fold it up in the tarp really tight and like tear it off as like a little baggie, like like little.
Okay.
Why
Yeah,
are you
just-
doing this?
Okay. So
Because I know that's what you want and that's why you came over here.
so
Dude, I have plenty of sample. Look at me.
make sure you mark that down.
Just gestures to self.
Coated in blood.
Okay.
So, does Cade catch up?
Cade probably catches up and then keeps running.
No, Kate's gonna catch up and then immediately just start walking normal pace and act like nothing happened.
Okay.
What the heck was that?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking
Are people
about.
still
Stares
staring at us?
straight forward.
People are scattering again.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna sprint up.
I guess I'll start heading back to the group, and as I walk, I will strip off the jumpsuit that we were all given and wipe down the rest of my face that wasn't covered up by the jumpsuit and just chunk it on the side of the road.
Okay. And you got blood smeared over your face because there's no way you can get it all out from the cracks and crevices.
Yeah.
and
Especially
scales.
without a mirror.
So I will walk up in my original clothing with no jumpsuit.
Kid's gonna look back and then double take. It's like, oh yes, and then take off the coveralls himself and throw them in his other room. He's like, yes, I don't have to wear this crap anymore. He's not wearing it out now, dude. And then he's immediately gonna go. Is the guy okay?
Golnix was miming, checking his hands, looking at his hands, examining for blood that's still there.
Oh no, that's not the guy, is it?
No, that's some kind of furball thing.
Oh, thank goodness. Is that what was in the dumpster?
Yes.
Okay, so that was the thing in the dumpster. So is the guy okay though?
I don't know. I have no idea if the explosion killed him or not.
I hope not. I spent like 5 shots on him.
Yeah, you suck at that.
I don't really. This doesn't happen.
So,
Apparently it does.
No, it really doesn't. It's
Probably.
only when you're.
so on the bright side, nobody's watching us anymore.
I
What?
doubt that seriously. There's always someone watching me.
I'm walking away to find information.
Okay.
Why are we trying to find information? I thought we knew where we were going.
We don't.
We know where he hangs out. We don't know where he is. So yeah, I'm walking away from the group.
I guess I'll just continue to follow the group.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around for somewhere that seems to be more guarded than the rest.
The way that you would bait them in is by telling the wrong people that you're looking for him. And that's how they would send him after you.
I'm not looking
But
to do
then
that.
everybody who has told you about him would either not be involved or is unconscious in a dumpster.
Technically, we didn't tell the unconscious people about him. So, yeah, I want to find somebody to talk to. It's mostly Colton around.
It's like 60 to 40.
What are the other 40? Just mixed.
Yeah, just mixed. Like very, very rare of the more exotic ones.
Right. I
Yes.
rolled my perception, and I got a 5 out of 5 to see if there's anywhere more guarded. Like seeing if there's anywhere that seems more guarded.
Okay.
I hit my threshold.
So the approaches to the actual 098 are going to be more guarded.
Point that out before she leaves if I can.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still just gonna find a random person.
Just letting you know.
So just somebody loitering on the street?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Preferably someone who isn't staring at us.
What do you mean someone who isn't staring at you? Like,
The question. They're all staring at you,
Yeah.
obviously. I mean,
Okay.
pretty much.
Okay. Just anyone then.
Okay, so I rolled a D10 to see if it was or was not a Kulthin, and it came up that the nearest person is a Kulthin.
Oh.
So unless you're specifically against that.
No, fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna show him the picture of Overstein's and I'm looking for this guy. Have you seen him?
And the Kulthin asks, what did he do to you?
He just went missing.
He says, so the Kulthin says, no, he didn't.
Well, we can't find him.
Why are you looking for him?
He hasn't showed up to work.
No, this guy knows that that's not true.
He didn't show up for our work.
So he's like, I guess he doesn't work for you then.
Then who does he work for?
He's gonna narrow his eyes at you and ask why he should tell you that.
Because I need the information. And you're gonna give it to me.
He puts a hand on his pocket and says, now why would I do that?
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder.
Nope.
Why not?
You're gonna take a step closer to him to try to put your hand on his shoulder. He's gonna whip a pistol out and point it towards your chest. Right, he says, I'm a bit cautious about letting people touch me lately.
Understandable. But I'm just trying to look for him. I wanna know where he is.
I don't think you have any business knowing that.
I don't think you know who I am.
You're right there. He says that you're gonna leave me alone.
Okay.
Do you walk away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any other, like, people around? Just milling around?
Yeah, but most of them are watching that exchange.
I know.
Unless you want to go to a different area.
No, I'm just gonna walk ahead a little bit and attempt my illusion again. I'm just gonna sort of throw it around myself, just a fog.
Okay. So the way that's gonna work is it's like a rolling fog that would follow you.
Mhm.
Because it has to. The way it works is it influences people's perceptions. It doesn't
Yeah.
influence. It doesn't make anything.
So that passes.
And what are you looking to project to anybody who enters the area?
A fog that is covering me, so basically I want to be walking away and kind of disappear. Sort of walk into a back alley.
Okay. That'll be fine.
So do we need to roll to see whether or not we notice her walk into a back alley and then suddenly there's fog?
What's the range on that?
The range is intelligence meters, so that's
No, like how much of an area can you create with that?
intelligence square meters.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't think most of you guys will notice anything out of the ordinary.
You just see me walk into an alley.
Yeah, after getting a gun pointed at you for talking to a guy.
Do I notice that the fog is pretty dense?
No, you don't actually
don't
see
see the
anything
fog.
material.
Oh, because we're too far away to even be
Mhm.
affected by it.
Right.
So I'll follow her. I mean, she's walking into an alley, so she must have a reason.
I'm going to walk so I can very clearly see in the alley, but not follow her in.
Okay. What's Narpa doing?
Well, I was thinking about using my wireframe scope to see around, but I don't think I need to since there's fog, or since it's not fog. I'm just wondering what the plan is at this point.
That's why I'm trying to follow her. I want to ask, what are we doing?
I have a plan.
Okay, so Loria and Golnix are in the alley.
So Golnix has made it to the alley?
What are we doing?
Quiet. We're gonna lure that guy in.
The guy who just had the gun pointed at you?
Mhm.
How do you plan on luring him in and why?
That's your plan.
Wait.
You lure him, I talk. We get him to tell us where Pulverstein is, because he knows.
Okay. Do you have anything sticky?
No.
They're taking too long. I'm gonna walk up. What are we doing?
See, everybody is walking into the alley.
Well, Kate's gonna lean casually along the wall outside the alley.
I was planning on doing that, except Kate's already there, so I'm just
The
gonna move
entrance
around for a
walks
bit.
into the alley.
You could just go to the other side.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna shoo you away.
What are you doing?
Just be patient. Go away.
Okay.
Okay, I'll walk out.
I'll go walk out and head towards the guy. I'm gonna fumble around in my backpack and get out the detonator.
The guy's moved.
He has moved?
Yep.
How far moved?
You don't see him.
I don't see him.
Right.
Okay, I'll turn back around and just kind of go. I wasn't keeping track of him.
Would I have seen where he was?
What do you want me to do? I didn't know what you were doing until just now.
Alright, I'm gonna peek my head up and try and find him.
Okay, so you're gonna walk around searching for him? Yeah, so just glancing, you look at the spot where he was standing and he's not there.
I'm going to investigate around to try and find the guy.
Okay, so you're walking around and actually snooping.
Yes.
What's your perception?
8.
That's not gonna be enough. No.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna find somebody else in the area.
Okay.
And just I'm gonna try to linger near the alleyway. And just kind of show him a picture of Pulverstein. Have you seen this guy?
Okay, so most of the people that you try getting close to are going to start moving away from you. Do you want to pursue?
I'm just gonna hold up my hands. I'm not diseased. I just want to find this guy. This is frustrating me a lot. I'm gonna get you guys to sort of help me
Okay.
pin down a person. Yeah. So I'm gonna get you guys to gather around me.
I will
Basically,
gather around.
gesture.
Lori, what's up?
We're gonna get somebody else.
Get them how?
Find a person,
Yes.
lure them to the alley, and we get them to talk.
Do you have a plan to get in the talk?
Yes.
Is there like a shop, like some kind of like thrift store, quick shop, or anything nearby that we can see?
Gas station.
There's a gas station,
Yeah, it would be an actual charging station because people would use.
so it's not gasoline.
It's not specifically gasoline, but it's the same idea. It is a
Idiot.
refueling station. No, you cannot use it for explosions.
There's your person. He can't go anywhere. He has to work.
We need to pin him down.
There's probably a restroom.
There's definitely cameras in there.
You're a hacker, sir.
Sounds like we got ourselves a plan.
We could forcefully lure him into a restroom somewhere. You could beat the crap out of him with your words.
That's a big assumption. There's no cameras in the restroom.
Again, hacker. We've already wiped footage once.
Alright.
Okay, so convenience store, and you're gonna kidnap the clerk.
Alright, Narfa.
Do my thing.
Cut the feed.
Also, please check for silent alarms.
I'll walk into the convenience store.
Okay. You're in the convenience store.
I'll walk in after him.
There's plenty of really bad for you snacks, energy drinks, stuff like that. Common stuff.
I'll give a casual, like, half not even care wave to the cashier as we walk in.
Okay, he's not even gonna acknowledge
Yeah,
you.
I didn't even think so.
How many entrances?
They don't have one and then another door in the back. There's a door behind the counter, which isn't locked away or anything like that. You can just walk around behind the countertop. And it says employees only on it, and that would access the back of the area. There's a door out from there that would lead to the back door.
Okay.
You need to head to the door in the back.
Quick other question. Is there anybody else in the convenience store?
Yes.
Okay.
How many do we know? Do we have to make a perception check?
One Colthune who's browsing the refrigerator area.
You're still wearing your uniform.
And so is she.
I'm not. Mine's red.
So you're just gonna walk around behind the guy.
Yes.
Charisma check.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, he's not gonna care.
My charisma's 4.
I got you.
Is there a trash can next to the main entrance?
Yes.
Okay.
On the outside.
I'm gonna put the battery in my phone and drop it inside the trash can.
The phone?
Yeah.
The phone,
not
the
that.
bomb phone.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so is the phone the bomb?
No, the phone is connected to the bomb. The
Okay.
phone is the detonator since
Yeah.
I don't have any detonators.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. So you're putting the explosive in the trash can.
Yeah, with the phone hooked up, so all I have to do is click the send button and it goes off.
Okay, so you just toss a package into the trash can.
Basically, yeah. And then I'll just go and start browsing some snacks.
Okay.
Okay, so I can see it.
What? The
Then
person.
put it in the trash.
Yeah, you see him put something in
Immediately
the
turn
trash.
around and walk back.
Yeah,
I'm immediately gonna say you just put the bomb in the trash can.
So I just walk in and go start browsing the liquor section.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the counter.
Okay. And do what?
Ask for whatever's behind the counter. What is that?
Like actual hard drugs? So the reason it's behind the counter would be so people cannot steal it.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna ask for some of the stuff behind the counter.
So
I'm just gonna point to the person I say.
he just kind of sighs and asks you to put the money down.
How much?
Do you want to just go for the cheapest one?
I'm stalling here.
Yeah.
I'm giving a reason why I'm at the counter while I wait for him to do his thing.
So I like to, turn on my headpiece, radio thing again, and cough again.
Okay.
Any response?
Yeah, you get 3 coughs in return.
3 coughs. Get out of my head!
Now is
Do
that
we hear
said?
that?
Is that
Yes.
said into the signal?
Yes.
Okay, so you hear the voice say, "Oh crap, he's not signaling," and then go dead.
Would we have heard this exclamation from the counter?
Yeah, like you're asking because he sounded agitated. That's up to Narpa.
I don't really care.
Then you'll hear like muffled noises.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll get to work hacking the security. I
Okay.
guess I need to disable silent alarms and cameras.
There's just like a laptop sitting on a table back there.
It's just a laptop.
Yeah.
Is that all it is? Just
Yep.
I'll put it in airplane mode.
Okay.
Now is this small enough that I could fit it, that I could hide it on my person?
Yes.
I'll fold it and hide it on my person.
Okay. So you'll put that in the
Yes, I'll
backpack.
put it in the
Where's the
backpack.
iPhone in it?
Okay.
Now, is there any aerosol sprays in there?
Well, add cheap laptop 1 kilogram.
So I could fake spraying for pests?
I don't think you need to put that much effort into it.
Okay.
Is Golnick still in the
Yeah.
store? Okay.
I'm just right there looking at snacks.
Meanwhile, I'm attempting to feign buying drugs.
Alright, so I'll double check there's nothing else in the room.
There's a security camera.
In the room?
Yes.
Gotta wipe that security feed now.
Can I use my ghost to hack the camera?
You have the laptop that it's connected to.
He goes, what?
You have direct access.
Can I take the camera off the wall?
It'll break it.
Unusably break it?
No. But you could cut the wire and just wrench it off of it.
That's
standard.
That's what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to keep the camera.
Okay.
Won't this be noisy?
Ryan, I'm gonna walk over to a snack shelf and just sit there for a second.
Okay.
So you ignored my warning that there was a bomb in the trash can.
So are you taking the security camera?
Yes, I'll work on that. Alright, how about this? Is there any way I could creak the door open and stick my hand out to give a thumb signal?
Sure.
I'll do that, and then I'll work on getting it off safely.
And I see this, right?
Yeah. So you're removing the camera?
Yeah.
What I'm getting across is you can have a roll to see how it goes, or you can just do it and it'll make some noise.
I don't care about making noise.
Okay. Add slightly damaged security camera to your inventory.
Wait.
0.6.
Alright, does this make noise?
Yes.
Make a lot of noise?
Like shifting, grunting sounds.
I slip and I knock over the real snacks.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And then I get up and I start putting them back.
The guy looks up, groans, and when you...
Cashier guy?
Yes.
Okay. So, after I notice Narpa's signal of everything is good, no more security cams, I'm just gonna take my money, put it back in my wallet.
Okay.
Just gonna
The
look at
clerk
him.
is so confused that he doesn't know how to react to this. Like, what? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna slide the phone with the picture on it over to him. Seen this guy?
He's going to say, I haven't seen him, but I've seen his picture.
Would you know where he would be?
He gives you a funny look. Why would I know where he is?
I don't know. Do you know who he hangs out with?
He just shakes his head and shrugs.
Where have you seen his picture?
He was on the news. He says, I don't remember.
Is he lying?
Make a charisma check.
What's this guy's race?
This guy is... He'll be kind of like a scrawny withhand.
I get advantage.
He's lying.
I'm gonna walk up behind George's guy. Not saying anything, just standing behind.
4 out of 9.
Okay. So, he's not lying.
I'm gonna find the other guy.
I'm going to look at the clerk. Sorry about the snacks. My bad.
He just kind of shrugs. Not my job. Wait. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna find the other guy that was in the refrigerator section.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically do the same thing to him. Show him a picture. Have you seen this guy?
Yeah, now make another charisma
Do
check.
the same thing, walk up behind her, give them more.
Okay.
I would like to, if I can, once I see them get done with the cashier and go over to the other person, I'll shift to a different location so I can see the cashier.
Okay. Does Narpa want to come back from the back room, or
I assume I was still working on the camera.
you can get done with that pretty quickly?
Nah, I'll stay back there longer.
Okay. Yeah, you don't notice any abnormal reactions from this Colthun when he just says, I don't know.
Okay.
Like, doesn't look familiar. Yeah, so he's gonna pull a drink from the refrigerator and just kind of like try to move past you.
I'm gonna stand in front of him and crack my knuckles and just say, "Are you sure?" And then I'm gonna
So
roll
what
to
is this, like an
intimidate.
intimidate?
Yep.
It's contested, remember?
Yeah,
so
but you get.
he got better. So he's gonna push past you.
I was gonna let him pass. He doesn't need to do that.
Okay. So he's gonna like push into the shelf and tilt a little bit and move past you.
No, I'm just gonna let him by. I'm gonna walk out the building.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay.
I'm just gonna be like, come on, Golnix. There's Narpa out of the room.
Nope.
What's Narpa doing?
Faking that he's doing pest control work. Or
Okay.
He's pretending that he's faking.
I'm gonna tell you guys, there were no help. Let's check the guards.
Okay.
For the 098.
What about in the back?
You gonna pick that up?
Yes, of course I am.
Okay.
How will we inform him that we're moving?
You wanna go get him?
Might I suggest you take the battery out of the bomb and then we text?
How will we text him? He has no phone.
Why does he not have a phone?
So yes, I will go dumpster diving, retrieve my bomb, and pull the battery.
Yeah, you just kind of rooting around the trash can for a bit.
Yeah.
You find it without any trouble.
Do they not know about the door to the outside?
I mean, they do.
So we know that there's a door around back that leads into the employee area. Then I'll just go walk around to that door and knock on it.
Okay.
I'll open the door and say, yo,
We're leaving.
cool. I'll come with.
Your backpack jingling in new and exciting ways.
Yes.
So, do we get to wherever the 098 is?
No. No, the reason that you don't make it there is because 9 Colthun are just standing in your path with guns.
Where? Like, how far have we moved since the gas station?
You'll walk about like 40 meters.
Relatively close to the gas station.
Yeah, you're like in sprinting distance of it.
Okay.
Do I
Okay.
recognize any of these called them?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Why can't I get through?
So,
Guns.
No, I'm asking the people. Why can't we get through?
yeah, no, they're saying because you've been asking the wrong questions, and we have a feeling you're with the wrong people.
We're the wrong people.
The Sanctus.
Who's
The
that?
what?
The organization you work for. The ones who actually sent
This
you
is
here.
the game.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so
I say,
both
who's
of
that?
you make charisma rolls.
Oh, I have 4 charisma. This is going to be great.
Okay, but this is contested.
Okay, I got a 4 out of 7.
Yeah, one of them got a 3.
Oh, we failed.
So the one that got 3 steps forward and says they're lying.
I am going to attempt to throw up an illusion.
We're resorting to stuff that will cause us to get shot already.
Yeah, no, don't do that. So has anybody actually tried to communicate with these people yet?
No.
They just did.
We made quick comments, so...
Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's like you're with the Sanctus, you're like, oh, the Sanctus? What? What do you mean the Sanctus? I've never heard of that before in my life.
Who are you guys with then?
How many are there again?
8.
We could take them.
No, we can't.
No, we can't.
I am moderately squishy, and all I have as a weapon is a machete and a survival knife.
I've got a shotgun that's literally got only 5 shots in it.
Cade and Narpa only have pistols.
I only have a pistol and a war axe and a big fist and a knife. And you have a bomb.
You do have a shrapnel grenade.
Okay, if you remember, I took the battery out of it. I literally have to go dig around in my backpack, put the battery back into it, and then throw it at them without getting shot, wait for it to get close to them, and then press the send button. Wait for the signal to go through, and then it goes off. It probably is not going to be fast. I'm probably going to get shot. I'm paranoid, skittish, and don't like ghosts. I'm not stupid.
They'll answer that they're with Lady Parson. But they're giving you basically 2 options where you could resist or be arrested.
I'll say, what issue do you have with us?
Like, okay, you're asking the wrong questions. And you're from the Sanctus.
That's their issue.
Okay, we just started, so I'm confused as to why that's an issue.
Did you say you just started?
Yeah.
Like, you guys just admitted that you're new recruits.
Kid could go, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Just flat out, I don't know. So, I don't understand the issue here.
Okay. Because that's unfortunate. Because...
You're gonna get shot.
No. This is what we're going to call it. But that's unfortunate because one of them steps forward, raises a gun, and says that nobody's going to miss you.